Hello and welcome to Learn English with Tamanna. Welcome to our today's English lesson. Now, my question is, have you ever struggled to describe a situation or a scene in English? Do you feel nervous or lack confidence when speaking English? Or do you face difficulties with pronunciation and expressing your ideas clearly? If your answer is yes, then this lesson is only for you. Many English learners know vocabulary and grammar, but they often struggle to organize their thoughts and speak fluently. The biggest challenge is not always knowing English, but it is knowing how to use English confidently in real situations. In today's lesson, we will learn how to describe a picture step by step. You will learn how to observe details, build sentences, improve your pronunciation, expand your vocabulary, and express your ideas naturally. By the end of this lesson, you will have a clear method that will help you to describe any situation with confidence and speak English more fluently. So, let's begin this journey and take one more step towards becoming a confident English speaker. So, let's get started. Now, let's look at this picture together. The first thing you should do is never jump into the small details. Always begin with the overall view. For example, you can see this picture shows a beautiful public park on a bright sunny day. This tells your listener what the picture is about. It creates a clear introduction before you describe anything else. After introducing the picture, the next thing is to mention the weather or the atmosphere. In this picture, we can see a blue sky, bright sunshine, and lots of green trees. So, we can say the weather looks wonderful because the sky is blue with a few white clouds. The park looks peaceful, clean, and full of life. Whenever you see an outdoor picture, try to mention the weather because it makes your description sound much more natural. Now, let's move to the foreground. The foreground means the part of the picture that is the closest to us. Now, let's focus on the left side of the picture. We can see a young woman sitting on a picnic blanket. She is reading a book and looks very relaxed. Next to her, a young man is playing the guitar. Notice that I use the present continuous tense. I say she is reading, not she reads. For picture descriptions, present continuous tense is actually the best choice because the actions are happening right now. Let's move to the center of the picture, where we can see in the middle there is a walking path. A man is jogging along the path and he's probably exercising to stay healthy. Here I use the word probably. This is important because we don't actually know why he is jogging. We are simply making a logical guess. Words like probably, perhaps, maybe, and possibly make your English sound much more fluent. Now, look at the women walking with the little girl. They seem to be enjoying their time together. A friendly golden dog is running beside them. Instead of simply saying there is a dog, it's much better to describe the action by saying the dog is running happily. Action verbs always make your speaking more interesting. Okay, let's move to the right side of the picture. Here we can see an elderly man sitting on a bench and reading a newspaper. I use the word elderly instead of old because it sounds more polite. Nearby, two young women are sitting on the grass and chatting together. Instead of always saying talking, try using words like chatting, discussing, or having a conversation. These words make your vocabulary richer. Now, let's move to the background. In the background, there is a beautiful lake surrounded by colorful flowers and green trees. Some people are sitting beside the lake while others are enjoying paddle boats on the water. We can see a bridge with several people walking across it. Describing the background helps complete the picture and makes your answer longer and more organized. Don't forget the small details. For example, we can also add that on the far right there is a man painting on an easel. Birds are flying in the sky. And in the distance, we can see several tall buildings. These little details show that you are observing the picture very carefully and also shows your ability in English speaking. This can also help you to achieve a higher score in your English speaking test if you're aiming to do so. Finally, always end your description with your own opinion. For example, you can say, overall, this picture gives me a peaceful and relaxing feeling. Everyone seems to be happy and is enjoying the beautiful weather. I would love to visit a park like this with my family or friends because it looks clean, refreshing, and full of positive energy. Ending with a personal opinion makes your speech sound complete and natural. Okay, let's sum up all the pieces together that we practiced in this video today. Here we go. This picture shows a beautiful public park on a bright sunny day. The weather looks wonderful because the sky is blue with a few white clouds and the sunlight is shining through the green trees. The park is clean, peaceful, and full of life. There are many people of different ages enjoying their time in different ways. In the foreground, on the left side, I can see a young woman sitting on a picnic blanket. She is reading a book and looks very relaxed. Next to her, there is a picnic basket and some food. Beside her, a young man is sitting on the grass and playing the guitar. He seems to be enjoying the pleasing weather, and perhaps he is entertaining the people nearby. In the middle of the picture, there is a wide walking path. A man is jogging along the path, probably to stay healthy and fit. At the same time, a woman is walking with a little girl, while a friendly golden dog is running happily beside them. The little girl appears to be cheerful, and she may be enjoying a family outing. On the right side of the picture, I can see an elderly man sitting on a bench. He is reading a newspaper quietly. Near him, two young women are sitting on the grass and talking to each other. They seem to be having an enjoyable conversation and spending quality time together. In the background, there is a beautiful lake surrounded by colorful flowers and green trees. Some people are sitting near the lake, chatting and relaxing. I can also see small paddle boats on the water, including a swan shaped boat, which makes the park look even more attractive. Across the lake, there is a small bridge where several people are walking and enjoying the view. On the far left side, there is a gazebo where a group of people are sitting together. They must be having a meeting or a family gathering or simply enjoying each other's company. On the far right, I can see a person painting on an easel. He seems to be an artist trying to capture the beauty of the park. The park is full of natural beauty. There are large green trees providing shade, colorful flowers blooming everywhere, and neatly maintained walking paths. Birds are flying in the sky, adding to the peaceful atmosphere. In the distance, I can also notice a few tall buildings, which suggests that this park is located in or near a city. Overall, this picture creates a very positive impression. It shows how people can enjoy nature in different ways. Some are exercising, some are reading, some are talking with friends, some are making art, and others are simply relaxing. Everyone appears to be happy and very comfortable. I think this park is a perfect place to spend time with family and friends. If I had the opportunity, I'd love to visit a park like this on a weekend because it looks peaceful, refreshing, and full of positive energy. Thank you. So, this was all about how to describe a picture in English. If you want to improve your pronunciation or if you want to practice your English speaking all by yourself, I would recommend you to follow the next slide and do the shadowing practice. Now you may have a question that how to do the shadowing practice. Just follow the text on the screen and pronounce loudly. I can assure you one thing, this shadowing practice will help you to improve your pronunciation and also help you to remember the vocabularies that you may forget sometimes, and also it will help you to build your confidence. I wish you a good luck, and it takes a lot to make such videos like almost 6 to 8 hours. So if you like this video and if you find it useful, you can give a like and add a comment to motivate me, and also hit the subscribe button. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.